Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share how I get these big voluminous curls. I've come across a technique that adds so much body, so much volume to your hair, and it literally like doubles the size of your hair. So if you want to see how I get these big voluminous curls, just keep watching. So for this hair tutorial, I'm only going to be using a couple of things. I've really narrowed down my hair products. I feel like in the past I was using so many different products and it was honestly weighing my hair down and the styles wouldn't last as long. So right now I'm only going to be using two products for my hair. This one is by Navy Hair Care. This is the Pebble Beach Dry Texture Spray, and I'm going to use this just to give my hair some body after I curl it. And then I'm also going to be using the Navy Style Navigator Prep and Finishing Spray. So this is a heat protectant and it's also a finishing spray. So I'll use it to protect my ends before I curl it, and then also use it to smooth out any frizzies and to finish off the look. And then of course a brush to go through, make sure there's not any tangles before we start curling. And then my trusty curling wand. I've been using this one for a couple years now. I absolutely love it, and I believe this is the 1-inch barrel. I will double check and list it down below. I always forget because I have a bunch of different sizes, but like I said, it's really simple, very few products. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna clip my hair up. Right now I only have two strips of extensions. One of them actually started to come out, so I took it out. Like I said, I need to go back and get my hair redone. They are very grown out. But normally if I have a full fresh head of extensions, I will separate it into 3 sections. So I'll just clip up the top half and just kind of do it in layers. Okay, so then I'm just going to go through, brush it all out, make sure there aren't any tangles. And then I'm going to go in with that prep and finishing spray and just spritz it all over. My dog is making a bed in my clothes. I should probably tell him to stop, but it's really cute. So then I'm gonna go and take small sections of hair, probably about this much at a time, and I'm gonna be alternating the curls. So I'll curl it this way, and then I will curl it back the opposite direction. And doing that doesn't allow the curls to interlock with each other. If you curl them all the same direction, they will tend to clump together and just give you like that one big giant curl. I personally don't love that look. I like when they alternate because it just gives your hair more body, more volume, and it just looks like a little bit more beachy and effortless. So when I wrap it around, I leave about 1 inch out on the bottom. So I will just wrap it, and then just leave a little bit towards the end. I only leave it on for a couple seconds, and then I kind of drag the hair down and then let it go. And I just like the way the end looks when I do it that way, and I just like the way it all falls together. Okay, so then I'm going to take the next piece of hair and I'm going to curl it the opposite direction. This time I'm going to wrap it forward, do the same thing, leave 1 inch out on the end, and then pull it through. So then when I get to the front part of my hair, basically anywhere from my ear forward, I will always curl those pieces away from my face. If you curl them forward, they do tend to just kind of fall in your face throughout the day. So pretty much anything from here forward, I'm just gonna curl back away from my face. Okay, so here's the difference so far. You can definitely see how much more voluminous this side is just from curling it. And that's all from doing the alternating curls. And the smaller the curl is, the bigger I think your hair looks. When you do larger curls, they do tend to kind of clump together a little bit more, which is why I like to pick up small pieces and then do that alternating curl. Okay, so then we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Just pick up really small pieces and then just make sure you alternate your curls up until your ear, and then you always curl away from your face. So we just finished that bottom layer, and you can already see how much my hair has grown. This isn't with any extra product. I haven't put in that texture spray or anything. This is all just the curls. Okay, so then I'm gonna take down that top half and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna brush through it all, and then I'll go through and spray in that heat protectant again. So I do focus the heat protectant towards the ends of my hair, and then after it's all curled, I'll spray it all throughout. Then we're just gonna go through and do the same thing. I'm just gonna start towards the back. And I do have quite a few layers because this is like my natural hair back here, so it's a little bit shorter. We're just gonna do that same thing, just really small alternating curls. So then once I get to about my ear here, I'm going to take all of these front pieces and curl them away from my face. Okay, so here is the first half. I'm already loving these curls. So then when it comes to doing the back, I usually like to pick up a couple layers, like right at the very back of my part, just to make sure the curls all look kind of normal back there. Since I did separate it on either side, I will just put a couple like right in the middle. That way it just looks even, and that way there's not like a crack in the back. Look how much my hair grew. This is amazing. So then I'm just gonna run my fingers through it, kind of loosen up those curls just a little bit because I don't really want it all clumped together. Okay, so now that I have it all fluffed up, I'm gonna go in with that dry texture spray and just spritz it in my roots and kind of pick up different layers and spray it in. That way it just gives my hair a little extra body. And this one smells amazing, by the way. So I'm just gonna pick up each layer, kind of spritz it in. And then you can also like back comb this and tease it up. I'm just kind of using my fingers, and I think that's enough for me. I'm also gonna go in and spray a little bit throughout the curls just to kind of fluff them up a little bit more and give them a little bit more body. Here's the finished look. Do you see how voluminous these curls are? It's amazing, I absolutely love it, and I really think that alternating technique makes all the difference along with that dry texture spray. It just really gives your hair like a little extra oomph. If you guys found this tutorial helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you try it, tag me in your pictures on Instagram because I would absolutely love to see it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.